what I'm doing on screen somewhere. Like, hey, I'm gaming, or hey, I'm working out. Yeah. Let's get the chat going. Bardic, get out of here. Hey, SiriBot, welcome on in. Always good to see you, Bean. Thanks for keeping our chat safe. Yeah. All right, let's get the YouTube chat going as well. Let's put these over yonder. Minimize that. Make that bigger. There we go. Yeah. All right. I think we're live. I'm not really sure, but you know, that's how that goes. Do I have like any indicators? I forget. Huh. But yeah, this is a workout stream if you didn't already know. Let me see how far away I can get. There we go. Hello. Hi, Creeper. How you doing? Hi, Star Knight. How's it going? Welcome on in. You're over on YouTube today. Wow. Neato burrito. Let's check frame rate. Doing good. Cool. Hi, Sveno. Hello. Oh. Hold on. I did not set what I want to do. I gotta do my timer. Okay. Hold on. I messed it up. Do that. There you go. Okay. And now we start. Looks good, but pixelated. Yeah, that's just how the app does that. I need to figure out how to make it higher resolution so you guys can see better. There we go. All right, I think I'm just gonna put this in my pocket and hopefully not forget it in there. So can I have extra fries with that? I don't know. Can you? Huh? Exercise bird. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. Look, guys, I have hand tracking. You want to see something really funny though? Watch this. I'm gonna put my hands out to my side and I'm gonna flap my wings. You ready? Here we go. Come on, track it. It looks so goofy. Creeper says, not good. My stream monitoring phone is dead. Had to reset my Twitch stream key and it messed up my OBS. Your stream monitoring phone? Oh, is that how you keep track of your chat and stuff? Is that what you do? I see. Yeah, I mean, hey, Twitch enabled phones, or phones that can do like Twitch streams and stuff like that, not stream from them, but you can actually like monitor the stream. If you go to Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, they usually have a little section in there where you can buy like a phone, or what else would have this? Dollar General, maybe? Some Dollar Generals will usually have a really cheap $20 phone that you can just pick up and use for an extra phone. Aw, sorry to hear that. So now my Twitch is all set up on the new phone, but OBS is all messed up because I reset my password. That's weird that OBS is all messed up from that. Hopefully you can figure it out. I think the tracking of the app is a little messed up. I keep frowning. I can see that. I'll try and deal with it. You have to set the game info and from Twitch now. Well, wait, have you tried like logging out and then logging back in via OBS instead of using the stream key, because if you sign into OBS onto your Twitch, you shouldn't theoretically need a stream key for that. It should just automatically sync with that if you sign in on OBS. Then that's probably why you're having the issue, because if you're not signed into OBS, then it won't give you the little panel to change stream information. That, and also if you stream from, if you sign into Twitch and don't use stream keys, you'll actually get the chat on the right-hand side as well. I see. That I understand that. Yeah. But yeah, if you sign into OBS via your Twitch, you will actually have, like, on the left-hand side, you'll have like the ability to change all the streaming information, and then on the right-hand side, you'll have the chat. So you don't have to have a phone specifically designed to watch the chat. Or you can do like me and just have the chat on the side over there. Because I actually read the chat from this over here. This thing that you guys see. I read the chat from there. Nova, hi, how you doing? Yeah, I'm working out. Oh, I probably should turn on the fan, because it is already getting hot in here. There we go. Hopefully that's not too loud. Oh yeah, it's already starting to heat up pretty good in here. Yeah, I don't know when that started. I started seeing it yesterday. That's pretty cool. Also, one of the things I'm starting to think about doing is, you see that little, in the bottom right down there, where there's that number that shows how many Twitch and YouTube viewers there are? I'm kind of thinking about just getting rid of that, because like I like to see the numbers. It doesn't like hurt me to see a low number or a high number or anything like that, but it kind of just seemingly lies now, because I know there's at least 4 or 5 people here right now and it says 2. So it's lying about how many people are here, and I don't like that. I don't like being lied to. Hey, that's nice. Congratulations, Creeper. Hey, Diamond. Welcome on through. Happy Halloween. Happy day to you. I'm not necessarily much of a celebrator of Halloween myself. I don't know. I don't like it. Too many weird things happen these days. When I was a kid, it was great. But these days, there's so many weird things going on, and there are people trying to fix that by doing what's called trunk or treating now, where a whole bunch of people who want to celebrate Halloween and not be weird about it go to a big parking lot, park all their cars, they open their trunks, and they give out candy to all the kids there, instead of at houses and having people come up on your porch and all that stuff. If you guys don't mind me talking about it for a little bit, if it does become annoying, do let me know. But yeah, Twitch is doing a new thing now, where if people don't chat in the chat, then it won't count you as a viewer sometimes. Also, if you have like an ad blocker, it may or may not. It's the weird part. It's the may or may not part. They may or may not count you as a viewer. So you may have like 5 people watching, and then when you raid out, if they don't say hi or Cheaty Raid, for instance, or anything like that, then I don't think it counts them as a viewer until they at least say hi or something in the chat for the first time, which a lot of people try to figure out if they will fit into this space or not, so they probably won't do that. You know? I don't know, it's a really weird thing, but I'm kind of getting annoyed with the whole counting the, not necessarily counting the viewers or anything, but just having a counter in the corner of the screen that constantly tells you that there aren't people there, but there are. That's the weird part. it's doing it opposite for me, where I see a ton of people talking in the chat, but then the number doesn't go up. So it's like, what's going on here? Yeah, forced engagement, I'm not a fan of that. I like people if my thing is if people want to, what is it called, lurk, right? If people want to lurk in the chat, I'm more than happy with that. I do that a whole heck of a lot. I just throw somebody on so I can have some nice voice in my ear. Yeah, like that. Heck yeah. You just like the muffin? Yeah. So I wonder if I look down a little bit. Wow, 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 wow. I've never seen a spear make that face before. You're nearly finished with Kreldon's muffin? Nice. Yeah, I mean, I do that too. The only reason why I ever really know that someone's there is because this thing down here, the little chat system, you'll see people's names down there that aren't talking, and I go, hey, how's it going? I'll say hi to no one, basically, but they're there, right? But I don't say their name, because if they're not chatting, they probably don't want to be called out. Like, you can usually go into your analytics and stuff like that and find out who is in the chat. But like, what was it? I think there was one point that Twitch, not Twitch itself, but some other app, that you could add to your Twitch account to watch for new people coming in, and it would actually say, hey, this person's watching now. People really didn't like that. Stream avatars, yeah. I can't wait to get back into streaming, but my audio driver is still broken. Aw. I wish I could help you figure that out. Is it your microphone that's not working, or is it something else? Oh, your memory stinks. I think you have mentioned it to us before. I can't remember exactly what the issue was, though. No, the mic is fine, just my PC audio driver. But you can hear us now, right? Or are you on your phone? Holy cow. 18 minutes left already? Wow. I can hear, just not talk. Weird. But if I use my PC VR, my headset mic breaks too. I can't think what would cause that. That is so interesting. But on just my headset, the mic is fine. So it's something to do with your computer. Hey, Purple Bat, welcome back. How you doing today? Welcome on in. Sveno, do you watch Renuki, perchance? I believe Purple is from Renuki's channel. Ah, nice. It should, Purple, it should save your avatar between streams. You shouldn't have to say it every time. Just letting you know. Caruso says, we could not find any issues. Said the computer, when clearly there's an issue. Time to start getting ready. Alright, Creeper. Have a good one with whatever you gotta do. I guess I could maybe talk about something that I did recently. Although I think I might have mentioned it yesterday, but I have a Varo Aero now, which is like, at one point used to be a not cheap headset, a $2,000 headset. I haven't had the chance to test it just yet. I have to get the, I have been able to put it on and see that the lenses and everything like that function correctly. So I know it technically works. I just need to get the base station, which is coming in the mail now. Which is going to take until the 3rd of next month. So that's 3 days or so. What is that? That's 3 days, right? But it has eye tracking, and the cool thing is that the eye tracking that it has uses cameras. So you can actually access those, I think, in OBS. So if I can find a reason to tinker with that, I could technically have the the headset track my eyes, and you guys can see me do it. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not, because I think that might be kind of weird, but that'd be fun to do something different. Never seen a streamer do it before, so I think it'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Purple says, "Who is Renuki? Did you not come through via Renuki? Renuki VR is a white and what's that color? Magenta, white and magenta bird, or a volley." It's supposed to be a pretty decent headset. I'm hoping it's pretty good too. Yeah, they're a real nice beam. You have no clue who is Renuki? Then I must have been confused yesterday. I could have swore it said that you came through via Renuki's raid. But yeah. Sorry about the confusion. Nah, Renuki's a good bean. They're definitely different than I am, but hey, everyone's different, and that is what keeps things exciting. Looking at my stream setup right now, I'm like, what can I do to change it? Because this is the style I really kind of like to do. I kind of like to have like sectioned off parts for certain things. For instance, like the gaming section or whatever. And then the chat. I always like to have the chat on screen. And then my cameras. And I don't know if I should have like a little rotation, you know, of different cameras. That'd be kind of cool. It's like, hey, this, now you can see this. And now you can see that. And then you can see this. But only sometimes. But I'm also trying to keep the, for a lack of better words, I'm trying to keep the streaming setup kind of simple. So everything is on one scene instead of separated into different sections. So whenever I want to switch over to like games or something, I just have 3 buttons on the scene over here to switch between this and gaming. Pretty cool. Basley! Hey, how's it going? It's been a little while since I've seen you. How you doing today? Nose to see you, Cheaty. Is that a joke about my snoot? Nice to see you too. I wonder if there's a way to resync the camera app. It really is kind of... You haven't reviewed the videos I recorded with my new mic. Oh, good luck to you. Oh, guys, there's a Pokemon in the bottom left-hand corner. Exclamation point, Poke Catch to grab it. Wow. Basley says, oh, I'm a little tired after training. But good, how are you? I'm doing wonderful. Today's Friday. I'm exercising right now. I'm going to feel great after this because I'm going to go take a shower. I'm going to get squeaky clean. And then maybe I'll stream again, too. Actually, what if I just don't... What if I just stay live? Go take a shower real quick, come back all squeaky clean, and then we play some kind of game or something. Oh, or we do VR chat. You know what? Maybe not. I am doing a lot of VR chat later tonight. Maybe I'll just do a regular game. Welcome back, Creeper. Where's your scarf? The character I'm on right now is a VRM character, and I don't know how to add stuff to that. So right now it's missing the scarf and the glasses. But I hope to maybe get that taken care of at some point. I've tried to, if I add, I have added the scarf and glasses to this character before, but when I do that, the face stops animating, so you can't see me talk, you can't see me look around, blink, or anything. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Yeah, I'm on an exercise equipment right now. If I'm on the exercise equipment, I can't have the scarf. I'll get it all nasty. You don't want to do that. Hey, that's awesome, Creeper. That sounds like a lot of fun. I don't want my scarf to get trapped in the treadmill. Yeah. Heck yeah. That sounds like fun. Smiley and I got to do something like that too. We're gonna take the Ruger. I think it's called the 1022. The Ruger. I'm not really good with guns, but I think it's called the Ruger 1022, and he's got like a long range scope on it, and we're gonna take it out there because I'm pretty good with sharpshooting with just a standard iron sight revolver. So he's like, we got to take you out and see what you can do with an actual scope and actually long range stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can do that. You and Smiley like your guns. Yeah, we do. I don't have an interest in like doing anything else with them. I just like to shoot targets and stuff. That's my only interest. I mean, that's fair. I mean, even though Smiley and I have our guns and stuff like that, we almost hardly ever go to the range, which is actually kind of unfortunate because we do have like a lot invested in them. Creeper says, well, it's only 22, so long range is kind of limited. Well, what I mean by that is I forget how long the ranges are, but they're all indoor. So when I say long range, I don't mean like super long range or anything. But I only ever really shoot 22. I don't have an interest in the big stuff. Because like, for me, the big stuff, you usually just use that to either impress people or you're using it for self-defense. And unfortunately, well, maybe I shouldn't say that, but I don't really use them for self-defense in that regard. So I don't. What would you say if I pointed a gun at you and said fish or wish? I mean, if you pointed a gun at me, that would not be a good thing to do. I get what you're saying, though. I would say fish, though. Fish is delish. You have any shiny Pokemon? I don't think there's... I don't know if any of the Pokemon have a shiny version. If you use the extension, you can click on a character, and it'll either switch to it or give you color variations. And sometimes you can have a shiny instead of a regular. For instance, if you click the Yavali, like some people are down here, it'll give you like 10 different color variations. I don't know if any of the Pokemon have that, but you can try. That I swore was beef, but nope, it's fish. Yeah. Aren't you the person that said that they don't like fish, but they end up like, did you end up liking it? I've had a couple people come out to me recently. It's like, you can have the fish because I don't like it. Creeper says, yeah, sadly, I go to an indoor range because the only 100-yard range I swore off long ago. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how far the range is. I don't know. I'd have to ask somebody. Maybe Smiley knows that by default. Creeper says, yeah, I hate fish. I can do tuna fish with mayo. With pickles, onions, and diced up boiled egg. So, oh my god, that's so... I have tuna downstairs. I got it for my birthday. I'm gonna go make a... Do I have mayo? I don't have mayo. And I kind of somewhat swore off mayo. I love mayonnaise, though. Oh. I swore off mayonnaise because I'm on a diet right now. So, what about mustard? I could put mustard in it. No, we're having pork chops, and we're gonna dice them up and then put them into a soup that we made last night. That's what we're gonna have for lunch today. Svenlo says, I had to leave my fish fingers behind when I came home because they would have defrosted. Aw. Hey! Nicely done there, Diamond. Great job. It's the face tracking right now. For some reason it thinks I'm sad. Tell me, are you streaming on November 12th? I really want to attend it tonight. Are there any plans? Not for tonight. Like I said, we don't celebrate, or Smiley and I don't really celebrate Halloween or anything like that. However, oh, wow. Hi, Azuri. Welcome on in. I don't know about November 12th. I kind of stream at random. I don't necessarily have a schedule of any kind. I technically have one on Twitch, but I don't follow it. I'm not supposed to go live until like 1 or 2. Sometimes I go live at 10. One time I went live at 9 a.m. Sometimes I go live at 3, like I did yesterday. 3 p.m. that is. I have no schedule. Sona says, I think I'm going to go out and get a pumpkin and carve it with an Avali. So it's Avalikin. Oh, nice. Hey, Purple, welcome back. Is November 11th a big thing in the States? It's Remembrance Day in the UK. I don't know. Sometimes November 11th lands on a Friday, and people like to play with that. It's like, oh no, you're going to get caught because it's spooky time in November. Creeper says, I'll be live on the 11th for Veterans Day. My mainstream group is mostly vets, and we make a day of it. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. The lady on the radio today said that Christmas is tomorrow for her. Hey, Purple Bat. I see you. I see you down there. Did you know you can also type !point firework in the chat? And your character will fly into the air and a whole bunch of fireworks will launch with you. Sveno, talking to Creeper, says, oh, you call it Veterans Day in the States? Yeah, only temporarily. You come back in 5 seconds afterwards. Oh, alright. Have a good one, Basley. Thanks for stopping in today. Bye-bye. Hey. Don't explode me. What are you talking about? Wow, lots and lots of fireworks. I didn't know it was July 4th. Jer, hello. I heard there was chirping and fish. There might be fish later. I got a tin of tuna from Smiley for my birthday a couple days ago, and I might turn that into something. All right, we are all done with our treadmill. Give me just a moment as I put it away. Back it up a little bit. There we go. And then I'm going to grab my bouncy ball because I don't want to sit in my chair. And then we'll turn this down here so it can track my face still. There we go. Nice. The tracking did not like that. You know what? Now that I'm sitting down, let me see if I can reset the tracking because it's not been liking the face for some reason. Let's see here. I think it's this button right here. Give me just a moment as I fall apart. How do I reset this? Well. You look constipated? I don't know how to restart it. Let me see if I can just close it. And then restart it. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. That's better. It's unfortunate it doesn't have any tracking to the microphone or anything, so it's a little weird sometimes, but because it only tracks my mouth, so I have to be a little extreme with my mouth movements for it to track it right. Avian Party Parrot? Interesting. Oh, look at that. It actually animated. That's new. It's never done that before. Oh, that's so cool. At least I don't think it's ever done that before. Ah! Neato burrito. It's kind of funny. I'm bouncing up and down right now and it's not tracking it. Guys, there's a Togepi or something in the bottom left-hand corner. You can catch it by typing !PokeCatch. If you haven't done Pokemon stuff yet, it's !PokeStart in the chat, and then !PokeCatch. Grab yourself a Togepi or whatever that is. Yeah. I am gonna catch it too, or at least try. Pokey catch. There we go. What do you guys have planned for today? It's Friday. Freedom Friday. Yeah. Jer, for my birthday, I went to a restaurant and I got my favorite sandwich from them, which is a beer battered haddock sandwich, which is like, I can't explain it in this app, but it is a very large sandwich made of fish and tartar sauce and onions and tomatoes and lettuce. And I ate the whole thing. And then I went home and fell asleep for an hour. Because it is no joke, a very large sandwich, and I just had to go home and fall asleep. Work and then being scared on the drive home? You became the size of Smiley? No, I can't compete with that. Diamond says, just relaxing, enjoying the evening. That sounds nice. Hey, Sveno, you caught it. It's called a Togetic. A Togetic. Hey, what's up, Purple? What's going on? What's up? I did. Yeah. Did I see your message? Sometimes I miss messages. If you didn't see it, go ahead and type it again if you like. I don't mind repeat messages. Hey, I think you can add Pokemon from Pokemon Mystery Dungeons, because I was at first thinking you were using sprites from PMD until I realized you aren't. It's all via streaming avatars, so if you can find streaming avatars and look if they have it in the app, in their store, you can let me know. But it's not just sprites, they're actually like added by other people to the game. The reply thing is useful. I really like that, actually. That way you can actually show me what they said. Aw, thank you. Yes, but they actually have to be supported by the app. Not just because they're using the sprites, but the sprites have to be like enabled by somebody else. Hi, Azuri. I see you down there. You haven't said hi in the chat yet, though. So I'm not going to say your name until you do. Oh, but you got it. Nicely done. Hi, Zephyrus. How you doing? Sorry, it's a thing that I have. If you don't say hi in the chat first, I won't say hi to you yet. That's just because if people come through and they don't want to be like... They don't want the streamer to say hi to them so that they don't get put on the spot. Because that ticks people off sometimes. I don't want to do that. So I'm just not gonna say hi to you until I see you say hi or something in the chat first. Hi, Zephyrus. Weird. We're not having any drop frames over here just yet. Sorry about that. Zephyrus, aka not Zephys. No, it's Twitch itself. Uh-oh. Hey, Numix. Welcome one through, Bean. How you doing today? How's the cafe coming along today? Purple Bat says, I found a way to sit. Where are you? Where is your little bat? Oh, there you are. I see you now. Creeper says, okay, time for me to head off to work. I'll switch over to my phone when I get to the road. No chatting, though, because driving. Yeah, that's safe. Thank you for not chatting while driving. Zephyr says, I have to manually set it to 1080p instead of auto to fix it. Hey, well, at least you found a solution. Nice. How's the stream look to you, by the way, other than this avatar? I know this is a little blurry right now, but there's not much I can do about that, the way it's set up. Or is there? Let me see if I can find a way to fix that. Let's see. Hand camera, UI options. You know, if I remember correctly, there's an option. Here, let me close out of the app, launch it again, start it. Go into settings. Huh. There doesn't seem to be like a use full frame. Yeah, there's like no size. Huh. Well. Press all the buttons. There we go. Wah. Yeah. Wah. Press the button. He touched the button. Whoa. Whoa. What was that? Twizel. My goodness. You're exploding my entire... You're exploding everything. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Hi, Twizel. Batty Raid. Yeah. Guys. If you did not know, Twizel is also a streamer. They're right there in the chat. They're green. Go give them a nice little follow. Bombs away. Yeah. Bombs away. We're just finishing up our what is it called? Our workout. We're just sitting down cooling off here before I go take a shower, because you don't want to take a shower right after doing a workout, because then you'll continue to sweat and you don't want to do that. So don't think I can do a shout out. I believe it's exclamation point shout out. I think it listens to you if you do that. So exclamation point SO space the person's name. If you can give that a shot, that'd be really cool. Can you make your avatar bigger? You cannot. Everyone's avatar has to be small so that it doesn't take up the screen. Here, I'll show you.
There goes the channel. Twizel just rated with 23 odd ones.
Does it not work for you? Thank you, Bean. You are a mod though, aren't you? Wait. Who did I make a mod yesterday? Sveno, if you don't mind, can I make you a mod? That'd be pretty cool. Sure, nice. Let me click your name here. And where's the mod button? Mod. There you go. Now you're a mod. All right, cool. Now let me just do it real quick here. Can you try and do it now? Exclamation point SO space Twizel's name. Hey, there it goes. It worked. Nice. So then it should. There it goes.
I might as well. Did you scare me? Yes. Enough that I accidentally pulled the trigger. I wasn't going to shoot. I was like, no, I'll get back on the bike. And yeah. Where did you go?
I need to make that bigger for sure. That needs to be bigger than that. There might be a reason I made it small like that, but hey, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a clip from their Twitch. So whenever you do the shout out thing, it's supposed to also make it so that their Pokemon character will go up on screen, be here for a moment, and then their video pops up to show them what they do. Yeah. But thank you very much, Twizel, for your raid. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I am a just chatting streamer usually. I do just kind of chatting with the chat and stuff. I have recently tried picking up doing actual video games. I know. Oh, wow. I have put a Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, PlayStation 1, PS4, all kinds of stuff in here. Yes, I play Game Boy games on stream. Isn't that cool? But yeah, it should all be coming together relatively soon. I'm still testing stuff, so yeah, it's completely random. Whatever you have posted as one of your what is it called? Not just regular clips. It has to be like advertised on your Twitch channel. So if you have like a section, I forget what it's exactly called, but it's your advertised clips, the one that you show to everyone who clicks on your channel. It takes those ones and puts them down here. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just a little bird on the internet. I make noises sometimes. You guys should hear my bird scream. It's funny. They're right here. You see that right there? They're right there. And they scream a lot. They're being really quiet right now, which is nice. And then over here on this camera here, that's all the gifts that people have gifted me via Throne, which is down here. And then whenever you give me those things, you get your name put into this little panel here, and your gift will show up there.
Chirp.
Chirp. I do like fish. I love fish. Fish is delish. Did you know that you can also fish for some fish for me to eat too by typing exclamation point cast in the chat? And then you can also be super brain rot and type exclamation point. Delicious. Thank you. Yeah. And you can also be super brain rot and type exclamation point Subway in the chat. And you can see what pops up on the screen. Hi, Isaacs. Welcome on through. Thank you, Aslan. Delicious. So what are you guys gonna do for this weekend? Well, I was asking this question to my stream earlier. But what are you guys gonna do for this weekend? It's currently Friday, and that means it's freedom time. That's right, no more work. Only come home and game and sleep in bed. Yeah, sounds like exciting. Purple Bat says, I mean, I like your avatar with the blurriness. Really? Interesting. Makes me look like an 8-bit character or something. Isaac says, buy discount candy. If I were still an enjoy... That's what I usually do whenever I want to buy candy. Wait, I can get myself some M&Ms for the stream because I'm kind of like running low over there. So I might go to the store and buy discount candy or discount M&Ms for the stream. I believe we have a command that says like exclamation point M&Ms or something. Or candy. Ooh, piece of candy, yeah. You can gift me a single piece of candy by typing candy, I think. Welcome back, Creeper. No typing, you're driving. What is the command for that? Oh, you know what? Maybe it's not a command for that just yet. I do need to make it for that, though, so that it works, because then that YouTube can do it, too. But right now, it's on Twitch only in Sound Alerts, I think it's called, which is underneath the video player. And you can click, there's a button that should say, like, give Cheaty a piece of candy or something. Purple says, can I recommend music? I unfortunately cannot just do random music because we are also streaming on YouTube as well, which they're a little stringent on the music you use. So I have nothing but music that is copyright free playing in the background, which is not always the best. I know. But at least it's nice and chill, right? Yeah. Infinite Jackal, hello there. How do you do? I see you. Infinite Jackal also says, all the fish we catch you eating? Sometimes. Whenever you guys catch them, I'll let you keep them. You guys get to keep them though. Or keep the points. Sona says, I thought Twitch was stricter since they mute VODs if the music is copyrighted. Not necessarily. If you don't save your VODs, like I do, I don't think I save them. I do let YouTube do it though. Because YouTube has a very interesting thing that if you do have copyrighted music, it just says, oh, okay, well, we'll make it so that you have ads on your stream, and then that's it. Whereas Twitch will just mute the whole entire stream. Isaac says, catch lots of fish to make Cheaty Bird big and round. Uh-oh. 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 What was I going to say? But, yeah, I have actually... At one point, I was playing copyrighted music via records on the stream before. So I actually I still have the records here, and the record player is up there. And I would love to do that again. I've been thinking about dropping YouTube, but people keep using YouTube, and if they do, I want to leave that option available for them. So like you can see it right now. There's 3 people over there at the moment. So I don't want to get rid of YouTube. So because of that, I can't use records on stream. At least I don't think, anyway. Yeah, people have been sending me art. If you ever send me art or make art for the channel, it goes up here in the top left-hand corner up here. And I've also kind of like mixed in a couple of screenshots with friends and things up there as well.
Where do fish keep their money? In a riverbank.
I was thinking like it had something to do with scales or something, but I was wrong on that. That's awesome. Thank you very much for that, Zephyrus. Infinite Jackal says, now you're in trouble. Everyone wants to make you big and round. Oh no, guys. Oh no. We can't have that. I'm a tiny little bird. I'll turn into a big round ball. Wow. Oh, you don't want that, right? You don't want a floofy ball. Purple Bat says, I just think YouTube isn't that much advanced with stream rather than Twitch. Yeah, but like YouTube is available on basically everything out there, whereas Twitch is only available on certain things. Like you can just get a Roku, you can get a who did that? Is that Slushy again? Slushy's been being mean to Taco recently. I don't know why. I don't know, he just like randomly picks on Taco, and Taco's like the nicest bird in there. I don't know why they're picking on him. I'll have to keep an eye on that. I just think also because I think you didn't saw. Oh, so basically because copyright does some PMD Pokemon stuff fall in that part. No, it doesn't. It's surprisingly not anyway. I wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo were to come after the streaming avatars for having these things down here, but they haven't yet. So that's pretty cool. Creeper says I was in my driveway. Nuh-uh. No typing when you're in car. Nope. I'm being big around a smiley thing. Are you sure about that? I'm at a red light. No, you can't do that. That's illegal. No. Bless you, whoever did that, by the way. My goodness. Stinky beans. You know, sometimes I like to think that somebody found that button by accident and then does it. It's like, oh, that's what that does. Wow. Purple Man says, I'm just testing actions I didn't know. Okay, Mom. Yes. No worries, dearie. I'll have your lunch ready for you when you come home. I don't know. Was it Infinite Jackal? Somebody might have done that. It wasn't me, though. No, it wasn't me. Literally, it wasn't me. Don't draw an Italian plumber. They will not copyright strike you. Bless you. What are those? No! Let's see, what time is it? So, I think I'm all cooled off now. It is currently 73 in here. Is that? Oh, the heater's on. Let me turn the fan off. There we go. Keep this one running though. I have the room fan running. But the fan in the window I still have in because I want it to be able to pull some fresh air in. Because it's nice and cool outside. Yeah. Twizel, what were you guys playing today? What target does? So what you want to do is you want to have a command ready and then put the name of the target, which would be like one of the people in here. The target will target someone, and you have to type their name correctly, every single letter correctly, even if they have underscores, you got to put those into, and then type your command. And then the command will target that person. So for instance, you can actually do !fireworks space Hio underscore Cheaty Bird, and it'll make me go into the air rather than you. Like that. Purple Bat just got knocked off the screen. Twizel says Escape Simulator 2. It just got released a few days ago. Nice. Is that the one where it's like in the back rooms? I think somebody else was playing that last night. It was pretty cool. It's not. Let me look up Escape Simulator. I'm not much of a gamer, so I don't know these things right offhand. Escape Simulator 2. Not 12, 2. Thank you. Oh, is it kind of like Cluedio or Clue? Oh no, it looks more like a team-based thing. Escape Simulator 2 is a sequel of the best-selling escape room game with immersive new environments, deeper puzzles, and innovative builder puzzles or tools, it's the ultimate first-person escape room experience. And it looks like it runs on just about anything. Except for maybe like Intel integrated graphics. Did you have any problems in multiplayer, or did you not play multiplayer? I hear a lot of people complaining about the desync in that. You haven't tried co-op yet. I gotcha. Well, that's cool. Guys, I started using, oh, you know what? I wonder if I could have, does it say I'm playing music right now? Oh, it says I'm doing all kinds of stuff right now. It says I'm listening to music, streaming, and playing all these games, which are basically all the apps that I make use my computer to run on the stream. That's funny. Escape the room. I have a size 10 boot. That's a red light again. Hey. Get off your phone. What are you doing? You're making Cheaty sad. Watch. Oh no. He's on his phone at a red light. Oh no. That's awesome. I need to start looking into playing video games too, because I only ever really just do chatting streams, and I was like, I need to experiment with some stuff. But I have like all kinds of stuff hooked up. I have a 5-in-1 switcher over here on the left. So I have a Game Boy, PS4, PS1. I have a VHS/DVD player with a TV tuner in it. I have a whole nother computer, which is off right now, but I have a whole nother computer hooked up to one of the inputs. So like, if I turn that on, well, then I can play a game on it. I don't know. I was widening my options. Purple Bat says, hey, do you have any OC names? I have the one that you see on the screen right now. This is Hio Cheaty Bird, or Cheaty for short. Aren't those beans? I see beans. Beans. Those are some good little beans. I smell lunch. I forgot I need to have lunch. I probably should go do that actually. Guys, I'm gonna be, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Whoa! 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 What's going on? Oh my god! Holy moly! Holy cow! What was that? That was super loud! Whoa! That was loud! Holy cow! Wow, Sveno, what did you do? Sveno, what did you do? Oh my goodness gracious! What did you do? Hold on a second. I need to figure out what that was. It's not posting it anywhere. Let's see. So Sveno, first of all, thank you before I even look at this. I really appreciate it. You are amazing, Bean, for getting me things. I never really expect people to do such a thing, but I really appreciate it whenever anybody gives me anything. But let's see. Sveno just sent us a whole bunch of SpaghettiOs. I know that sounds kind of funny, but I actually really like SpaghettiOs. So heck yeah, we got SpaghettiOs, 6 cans. There's one left. There's one left over there on the left. Yeah. And then we also got Stroop waffles. We got 10 Stroop waffles. Thank you. And the new packaging. Ooh, look at that. Individually packaged this time. Nice. And then, oh my gosh, yes. We got, I know I'm sounding like, thank you. Oh my gosh, we got the sparkling water strawberry citrus caffeinated beverages. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, Sven. Can I hug you with this? Let me try and give a hug. I think this is as good as I can get. I'm gonna do this. Because I can't block my face or else it starts doing weird stuff. So I'm gonna do that. There we go. It's like, I'm going to get you. Oh. Thank you very much, Sven. I forget if your name is in this already. Let me make sure it's updated. Throne gift alert. Where's the thing? Gifters. Properties. And you are not in there. So let's add you. Sveno. Guess I think it's how you spell that, right? Oh, I could just do this. Just make sure I'm actually getting it right. Wow. Infinite Jackal. My goodness. Such images you're putting on the screen. My goodness. There we go. Yeah. Sveno, your name's in there now. Yeah, thank you. Let's see here. Purple Bat says, I do a few names for my OC. First is a Purple Bat for Noibat, or just short Purple. It originates from Purple Bat, but I realized it sounds a little silly, and I was using in a game. Then for Sylveon and Shaman, Fusion is cherry and Shaman is flower. Then for Sylveon, I usually don't have, since I don't use it, but it would be pink. Well, I think we do have some pink Pokemon if you want to try that. Thank you very much, Sveno. You're awesome, Bean. Voila. Wow. Wow. Cool. And I think with how that works, it all gets shipped from a local store over here, so it should just come through really quick. So it actually might even be here tomorrow, which would be really cool if I was live and it's like, hey, I'm going to open this on stream. That'd be really cool. Should I do that on stream or should I do that in a video form? What am I doing here? Hello? Hello? You should have Stroop waffles, don't you? It's like in your area, isn't it? Well, I don't think you guys celebrate trick or treat over there, do you? We do. Cheesecake says, happy Halloween, you goober chimpkin. Hello, Pokemon through. Isaac says, Cheaty Bird M&M unboxing and review stream. Just, you see that little character over there on the left, that little tiny, here, I should probably show you guys that. I don't think anybody's ever seen that on here yet. But like, here's a little 3D printed Cheaty who's sitting on top of a thing there. But that's really cool. That was gifted to me by a friend. Creeper hungry. I don't know, Sveno. What is your typing? Oh no. Oh, great job, Azuri. You got it. Nicely done. Hi, Welsh. Welcome on through. Hi, cute Cheeto. Hello. I think I'm gonna go take that shower now because I'm nice and cooled off now, so I won't sweat after that. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go take a shower real quick. So what I'm gonna do. Foxen.
Thank you for the follow, Foxen Peak Night 47.
Yeah, it was our raid from Twizel. Yeah, that's awesome. Wow. Yeah, Twizel did it. But here, let me set up a little AFK thing. So what I'll do is I'll do this. You know what? Can I do that real quick? You know, no, I'll just quickly make a BRB screen. So let me go, or let's see, where's my web browser? Go over here, canva.com. I use Canva to make stuff. Start designing for free. Log in with Google. With that Google account. Yes. Oops, I canceled by accident. Try again. That account. Continue. Yeah, you're signed in. Neat. Okay. Now let's make a square one. How do I do this? Create with a square. I think it's Instagram. I usually use Instagram. Square post. Okay, now let's give. I wish I could show you guys this, but it's unfortunately on a web browser, and OBS does not like to capture this type of screen for some reason. Let's do orange. You know, not orange. Let's do green. Let's do green. Oh, here we go. This'll work. A nice, beautiful view. There we go. And then let's put a little cheaty on the screen. So let's go to folders. Let's go to Tadabali. Put cheaty on the screen. Just like that. And then we'll throw some little chat box. Chat bubble. There we go. Hey, don't you steal my feathers. Those are my feathers. Get out of here. Purple Bat says, yeah, I wanted to do 2 separate messages because it would have been ridiculously long. That's cool. I'm not from Wales, but I basically see it from where I live. Okay, chat bubble. Uh-oh, they changed how things work on here. I don't like that. Wah. Graphics. Alright, let's see here. Oh, they make... There we go. We go use this one. Flip it. Okay. And we'll just make it really dead simple. BRB. We'll make it look fancy. Okay. Download. Download. Okay, and then we'll throw it into our pictures folder. BRB screen for OBS. Enter. And then we go over here, add a image. BRB screen. Make source visible. Browse. Pictures. BRB screen. There we go. And throw it right there. here and then throw it all the way back. All the way back. Until it disappears. Okay. Actually, I could just toss it right here. Let's see, where does it sit? Throw it on top of the HDMI capture. And VR chat. There. Yeah, I guess if I move it up one more, then it does that. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah. All right, guys. I shall be right back. I'm going to go take a shower real quick, maybe have some lunch. I'm thinking maybe 10, 15 minutes if you guys don't mind. So in the meantime, I'm going to turn up the music while I'm gone. Give you guys something to listen to. And I shall be back. Maybe do a tails wag. I spare your feather. I can't really wag the tail because of how the avatar is set up. All right, guys. Excuse me. All right, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some food and a shower. I'll talk to you guys again soon.